Hey ReadyScottsGo fam, it is Brianna Scott here again for another one of my pregnancy updates on Thursdays.
Ready, Scots, go!
Before I get started, I just want to remind y'all, if you have not subscribed yet, to make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and also like and comment because I love to hear from you guys. Thank you for all the love first off. I just want to start this video saying we hit 300 subscribers yesterday, so I speak for Jerry and myself when I say we are so grateful for the growth that we've seen and all the support we've received. We're so blessed and it's so much fun to share this journey with you guys. I don't know if you can tell, but I have a horrible cold and I look like death. No amount of makeup's gonna help that, so I apologize for that. I debated on not doing an update video today, but I gotta keep my promise, and rain or shine, sickness or in health, I'm gonna be updating this vlog, so here I am. So I apologize if I'm coughing or acting sick throughout this video. Please forgive me. Today I'm doing a little bit of a fun video. I'm going to be doing a video about names that we love or that I love that we won't be using for this baby. Before we get started, I do want to do a little bump date. So this right here is my almost 16-week bump. As you can see, it has grown a little bit. Whether it's from all the Disney food I ate this weekend or from the actual baby, you will never know. But you can tell here the baby bump has grown a bit. Tomorrow I will be 16 weeks and I am so excited because as of this weekend my nausea has been subsiding and I've been feeling a lot better. And then of course I get hit by a truck with this cold, so I can't catch a break here, but I'm very grateful that I'm able to at least eat some more food than I was before. And my appetite has grown a little bit more, which is really nice, so I'm feeling very grateful for that. I can also now drink water without vomiting, which is really great. So I'm feeling very blessed right now. Before I get started, I just want to say that I know we might have some new faces here. If there is any type of video or any type of pregnancy update or information that you want to know about pregnancy and birth that you want me to do a video on, I would love to hear from you. If you want to drop it in the comments below and let me know what kind of video, what kind of stuff you're looking for on my channel, I would love to cater to that and help include everyone and answer any questions that you might have. So any suggestions, let me know. Okay, we're gonna dive right in. So I do want to show you guys here on my phone. I have a list of names that I'm sure lots of women do on their phones. This is how long my list is, you guys. Do you see that? So I'm not going to go over all these names today. I'm going to tell you guys my top favorites that I know for sure that we won't be using, but I love. I'm going to tell you 5 girls and 5 boy names. Okay. My top girl name that I absolutely love, but I know that we won't be using, is Winifred. I love the name Winifred. I don't know why I love it. I have this thing for names that are beautiful and that are kind of old-fashioned, but haven't come back in style and aren't one of those top 50 most popular names right now. I know that some of the older names have come back in style, and I love this name. I think it's adorable, and it reminds me of Tuck Everlasting. So it's one of my favorites. I love that you can shorten it to Winnie. One thing that my midwife said when I was pregnant with Eden that I really liked, that stuck with me, is when you name a child, you want to give them 3 different options of what they can go by. We didn't follow that with Eden, unfortunately, but it's a really good tip. with the name Winifred, you have the option. Your child can go by Winifred, she can go by Winnie. She could even go by Freddie if she's a little bit more tomboyish. And then depending on the middle name, she has the option to go by her middle name. So I think it's the perfect name. It's super cute. And I love that you can shorten it to Freddie or to Winnie. I love that. My second favorite is London. I love the name London. I haven't actually met anyone that's not famous that's named London. But I think it's so cute for a girl. And if you have a history of or you visited London before, you have a story behind it, I think that's even cuter. But I think it's a fantastic girl's name and definitely was on my list, but Jerry shot it down. So London isn't happening. Another girl name that I really love is Louella. It's L-U-E-L-L-A, Louella. I just love the sound of this name. I love the double L's. I think it's very delicate sounding. And the name Louella means famed warrior, which I think is really cool because it's a derivative, I guess you could say, of the name Louis and also Ella, just mixed, and I just think it's really beautiful. So if you want to have a warrior daughter but with a beautiful name, I love the name Louella. I also absolutely adore this name that I found on Instagram. It would have been like months ago. There was this girl on there named Kelty. It was Keltie, and I just think it's the most beautiful name, and it's super cute and almost like chic sounding, I guess you could say. It reminds me of the word Celtic, but it's spelled with a K, so it's Keltie. And I think it's so adorable. I would totally use that on one of my daughters, but of course, like I said before, Jerry shot that one down too, so that one's not happening. Jerry has a more traditional type taste in names, so it's made it difficult for me to find names that both of us like. Eden was literally the only girl's name that we could both agree on for Eden, so we were lucky with that one. But Kelty is one of my top favorites for a girl. I think it's so beautiful. The last one that I really, really love for a girl is Journey. I was watching American Idol. This was, I think, a couple seasons ago, so it would have been a couple years ago. And there was a girl on there named Journey, but I think she spelled it like Journee. I love that name. I think it's so beautiful, and I would definitely name a girl Journey. I don't like the whole changing the spelling of words for names to make it, sorry about that, to make it more complicated. I like things to be super straightforward. So I'm not a fan of doing the double E, but I do love the name Journey, and that was on my top list of girls' names. So there's the girls' names. I have a top 3 boys' names that I absolutely adore, but Jerry has said no to all 3 of them. But I'm still hoping I can convince him on at least one of those by the time the baby comes, in case it's a boy. So I'm not going to share those ones, but I will share some of the ones that he has already said no to and I love, but I don't feel as strongly for. The first one that I absolutely love is I love the name Jedediah. I don't know why I like it so much. I have no explanation for you, but I just think it's a fantastic name. Like Jedediah just rolls off the tongue really nice. And then with our last name, I thought it sounded really cool, Jedediah Scott. And then you can call him Jed, and I just really think it's cute. So that was my top name that he shot down, but I do really love that name. The next one that I really love is I love the name Eli. I know that it comes from Elijah, but if I would have had a son and Jerry would have let me name him Eli, that would have been my top choice for a boy. I've always wanted to name one of my sons Eli since I was in middle school, and I would have spelled it E-L-I, and it just would have been Eli, not Elijah. So I really love that name. Like I said, it's on my name list since middle school, so it's not happening. Jerry said no, but it's a really great name. So I think it just sounds very strong and also just kind of spunky because it's not as long as Elijah, like the biblical name. Another name that I really love, it's the name of one of the girls I follow on Instagram. She's kind of like an influencer. Her husband's name is actually this name. It's Kaiser, K-A-I-S-E-R. I love that name so much. It's too weird for Jerry, according to him, but I think it's a really great name, and it sounds really cool. It means emperor. Oh, I didn't know that. That's really cool. It means emperor in Bulgarian. I just think it's a really cool name. So that was also in my top 5 list of boy names that I love, but also I won't be using. So the next one that I really like is Bowie. It's a Scottish name, and it actually means yellow or fair-haired. So it would work really well if you have like a blonde kid, I guess. Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. I really like it. I think it's really cute. It wouldn't be short for anything. It would just be Bowie, Bowie, and I think it's a great name for a boy. I can just imagine it. My last one is Voyager. I really like those names, like Journey. We talked about Journey for a girl. I like the name Voyager for a boy because it just sounds very strong, and I feel like it sets a really cool tone for their life. That they will become a Voyager and they will move forward and like overcome things and discover things, and I think it's just a really powerful name in that aspect, and I would have loved to name one of my sons Voyager, but once again Jerry shot it down. So that about wraps up my names. I'm gonna throw in a little bonus name for a girl because I love this name so much, but I love the name Howie for a girl. I remember I used to work at a hotel when I was like 16 over the summer, and I was at the front desk, and there was this little curly-haired girl that ran down the stairs, and her dad called after her. He was like, "Howie, slow down," and she like spun to a stop. She was maybe 2 or 3, and I had to double check with him. I was like, "Is her name Howie?" And he said, "Yeah." And I was like, "Just Howie?" And he was like, "Just Howie," and it was just spelled Howie. And I know it's a boy's name, and some people hate that when people name girls boys' names, but I thought it was just so cute because it seems like something that would be like a little bit more masculine, but it was really cute on this little girl. Now my husband does have a cousin named Howie, so I feel like that put that name out. You can't use it when you have direct family that have that name, so I wouldn't ever use that, but I thought that name was really cute for a girl. I'd never considered that before, but that was years ago, and it was on my list for all through high school, and now we won't use it, but it's really cute. So maybe one of you guys can use it, and once you have a baby and name it Howie, send me pictures of your little girl named Howie because it's really cute. But thank you again for watching this video. If you have any really cute names that you know you won't be using, that you want to let me know about, that maybe Jerry will like, drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear them. Anything helps, because right now we have a really good list of girls' names, but we're struggling with boy names. And if I'm being honest, I feel like this next one is gonna be a boy, but who knows? So I'd love to hear your names. Drop them below and we will chat about it. Thank you for watching another ReadyScottsGo pregnancy vlog and always tagging along with us. I have so much fun doing these videos and getting to know all of you better, and thank you so much for your support. Have a great day. Happy Thursday. Bye.